Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hello everybody, welcome. I got myself a new truck. So if you've been watching any of my Euro truck streams previously, you'll notice that I've never had a Scania. Well, we've got one now. Got an Aussie flag and a Scottish flag because my ancestry comes from Scotland. So I decided why not. And did it up with this U-Butte purple wavy livery. So yeah. Sean Dale says, hello everyone, I hope you're all safe and well. Just need to do a cargo flight, then swap braces over and supports and grab a coffee. There we go. Michael, mate, g'day. Hello Brett. From Michael and Roy. Hello Roy. Not going to do the Valentine's jobs. I decided, you know what, we'll just go and enjoy and do a drive. So you do need to do 7 more. Look, if you want to, then you let me know now. Come in that account and we will do them, because I need to do 8 more. And if we can find a whole bunch of small ones. There we go. We've got 2 people in session. No, I've got 9 more, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Dre's in. Oh, Dre's in already. Welcome, Dre, mate. I am going to be using CB radio today. I have decided that CB radio is safer for the amount of conversation that goes on, because then you only have one person talking at a time. I'm in Strasbourg. Dre is in Stuttgart. Excuse me, by the look of it. Yes, please. All right, come in and we will do some more Valentine's jobs. Why not? I mean, my truck's got the right color livery on it, so kind of like this because this has got mirrors in the side. So let's give it a start up. Look at this. I think Michael was telling me about this camera system. Okay. So yeah, I kind of like this. So I've got these electronic mirrors there. I mean, there is another one over there. But I can basically see out the back through those ones. So, oh, I was thinking, what the heck's that? It's a train coming past. Okay. Not messing. No. Come on. We can do it. No problem. All right. I do like this. Okay. That sound there? Yeah, I think so. Alright. What city are you in? What did I say I was in? I'm in Strasbourg. Session was closed. What happened? Oh, okay. Something just dropped out there. I got kicked. Convoy concluded. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, it's created. I have no idea. Let me go and have a look on the internet what happened there. Don't know, maybe somebody tried joining while I pressed the map at the same time, or we just got kicked. So yeah, no, the session's back up now. So but I got kicked off the servers for some reason. So, don't know. Try again. We should be good. Or unless all sessions are gone. Mine should be there now. Let's go have a look. Dropped again. Really? No, there I am. 95 millisecond, that should be good. Unless I started it too quickly and you want me to stop it and restart it, I'll do that. But it does say it's back on. Now, what have we got? We got I put in a whole bunch of extra lights, clear, blue and yellow. So clear on the top, blue in the middle, and actually there's some white ones down below and yellow. But if we just make sure we get our lights on while you guys are joining. Did I put beacons on this? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did on the front. Oh yeah, that's right. I filled the living daylights out of the front of this with beacon lights. Love it. And I've got the extra lights for the vehicle, so very good. Alright, how'd you go getting into the convoy? Were we good to go? Oh, yep, somebody's in. Who's in? Sean's in. Oh, a high ping there, Sean. I wonder if it's because the session got dropped and then back on. Oh, I got kicked again. Alright, what's going on with the convoys today? Yeah, mine got closed as well. What's happening with the internet? Internet's fine. It's just going like normal. Look, if it does it again, I will restart my game and then host. Alright, so confirm. Done. Alright, we're in. Now, Strasbourg, there is a photo to take there. I wonder if I can take that from here. So try it again. We're having a quiet day. How's the holiday, Michael, mate? And Roy? How is that holiday? Right, what photo are we supposed to take of? The Louise Weiss Building European Parliament. Well, I can't see it from there. So let's go up as high as we can. I can see the top of it. Alright, let's try and get at least some of our truck. There we go. So you get an achievement by doing that. The Louise Weiss Building European Parliament. Cool. What else have we got? Stranger Things theme. Oh, the City it's called. It's called The Revenge. Or from the album The Revenge. It does sound a bit Stranger Things, I guess. We do have a workshop there, but I don't need to go there. Sean's in. How you going, Dre? You getting back in? I think you were up in Stuttgart here. Just going to have a look at an external contract. We'll get something started. Alright, somewhere near me, and we only really want a short job. 1100 kilometers is not really a short job. So let's go right down the end and work our way backwards. I think we need to make at least 100 kilometers. Yep, none there. None there. No, well, okay. Alright, there's our shortest one to Zurich. 236 kilometers. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to take that. So I'm actually going to begin with that. So that is a Valentine's gift job. I've got 5 of 14 done.
Alright, I'm in now. I got a 380 ping, so that might be problematic.
Yeah, not sure what the ping is, the reason lot for that today.
I may be the vice president.
If it shuts and gets kicked more often, maybe I'll restart my sim.
Alright.
But I did do a fresh restart before I turned it on.
Alright, I'll take the same job as you guys.
William, mate. G'day.
Turn right. In 400 meters. Turn
Welcome
right.
to my new Scania
Right.
truck. I actually like this. I like the mirrors. Then I don't have to have those other fake mirrors on. William says, g'day to Sean and Michael and Roy, because Roy's watching too. And hopefully I haven't had all my hair cut off by the camera today. Certainly did yesterday.
Right. And pin, turn right.
Sorry, muted YouTube. We'll miss out on chat. Sorry.
Turn right.
Too much delay for me. You need to move closer to UK. Oh, I can't see. I need to move closer to the UK. No, I like Tasmania, thanks. I am on normal latency, not low latency on my stream, especially when I'm hosting. If I eventually get a server and we run a server, or I can get access to one.
Check.
Checkity check check. Coming in 20 by 20.
Keep left. And pin, turn left.
Oh. That car did not want to let me in.
Turn left.
I like these trucks, Michael. Good advice. Let me know what the music's like. I can just lower that a bit too.
Turn right. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you.
It's a World of Truck job, right?
Yes, it is. So you just take the same contract jobs as us. Oh, look at that reverse mirror.
All right.
I went sideways. The reverse mirror doesn't look right. My head moves too much. Alright.
President waves
I'm going to do something.
The world awaits your commands.
Sean, I'm going to go into members only chat for those who are members. It is a benefit and I'm going to use it, so you're welcome to come and join me there.
Thanks very much.
Alright, so... Alright, I don't know if my voice is coming through properly there. I also just realised I probably should have my headphones on. Output device is through headphones, that's why. Okay, I should have my headphones on. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm going to get my headphones. Alright, check 1, 2. Now, should be in...
Check 3, 4.
3, 4? Yep, okay, cool. I need to click on the sim to get moving forward, that's why. Okay. Alright, we're good. Look, I offer this for members only for have chat in here, and I figured, you know what? I'm not on triple screen at the moment, and Discord mucks up on triple screen on ETS, so why not just get in it? Although I do have a way potentially around the whole I've got multiple horns, truck, train, my own horns. I do have a way around it. I'm going to get my old computer back off my wife. She's not using it very often. Alright, we're good to go, Sean?
Yep.
Dre's already making a hightail around the corner. Alright. William, mate, how's that sound? Is that music too loud? Is my voice okay? I need to get a bit of a sound check. Oops, that would be a copper. I don't want to run into a copper. Not if I can help it.
Well, you wouldn't have to wait for them to turn up.
Yeah. You were supposed to stop. I'm bigger than you. Isn't that how it works?
You'd always win the argument.
If that were the argument to have. Oh, it's got a bit of weight here. Alright. Got my first energy drink here. I've also got some water. Coffee wasn't doing it for me today. Oh, I love these mirrors in the Scania. These are awesome.
Which model scanner have you got? Because I've only had the digital cameras from on the Man, I believe.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look. It has one on the side and in the middle, so I'm in the, I have no idea, model.
Okay.
I don't know where to find out. It doesn't say so. It just says V8.
Yep.
But it was an option. There was ordinary mirrors and then there was digital mirrors. So the model doesn't come with it. The option for the mirrors, you can change from outside normal mirrors to digital.
Yep.
I don't think I upped my motor either. I think I just got a stock. Whatever Scania was offering.
I can stay with you. That's a bonus.
Well, once we get up to 90, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yep. So the world of truck jobs are great. It's just you have to do small ones.
Yeah.
Otherwise it takes forever and a day to.
Yeah, I
get them
didn't.
done.
I didn't want to do that 1100 kilometer one. The first one I saw, at 90 the whole way. Nah.
Yeah.
I think that
I
music's
hate it
a
when
bit
the
loud.
trucks go past you.
Yeah. Right, I think my truck sounds quite soft, but my music's actually quite loud. I need to swap those two around. Maybe we'll wait for our first toll booth or something. Yellow Mini's going slow. Oh, we got a tailgater. Look at him, he's on the brakes right up behind that other car. Way to go,
Go
mate.
outside if you want.
Well, he's not going any faster than all the rest of them, so I am not sure what to do at the moment. Hey, Uncle Trevor, mate. G'day. Says, hey, Brett. Hopefully you enjoyed yesterday's trucking. We're in Euro truck today. One day American truck, the next day Euro. Back to Project Cars 2 on the weekend. ETS 2 is good. I got this awesome new Scania truck today with a massive amount of lights on it. Oops, sorry, I'm not sitting straight there. With interior digital mirrors. So if you've got a Scania, you may actually be able to go and just modify the mirrors. They may be a later add-on.
Yeah. It might have been that I didn't. I haven't looked since they upgraded it or done a patch on it, or because I haven't driven for quite a long time in the trucks, so they might have done those digital mirrors, and I just haven't looked or noticed them yet.
Well, I didn't know they had them because you go through the models and there's no digital mirrors, only on the DAF. And then Michael said he's got similar mirrors, but he's got the reverse ones up in the middle. And I'm like, I will go looking for that. Mitty, mate, welcome to come in. CB radio for non-members. I'm members only today, and I'm going to stick with that in the future. There are some exclusive perks when you are a member. Level 2 and 3 members. I'm thinking about getting rid of level 2. Nobody actually goes for it. Except maybe one. I think there's one person. Honestly, I'd be happy to just lower it from top level to middle and just have one or the other.
I just hate these subscription things, you know. I'd rather just pay one price and that's it.
For like membership or for...
I've heard somebody say that, you know, that they don't like the subscription service that you've got to pay each month. I'd much rather just get it out the way with a one-off payment type thing. Not that I'm naming any names, Brett.
Okay. I wish it could be a yearly thing or a one-off.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Is it one-off for entertainment or is it one-off for files? I don't know. I mean, I pay a yearly fee for Disney Plus. I don't have to worry about a monthly fee or anything like that. I just go, you know what? I'm going to get $79 worth, whatever it is, over the year out of it.
Yeah.
Even if that's just watching Star Wars, which is pretty much what I watch.
So
I watch a couple of things.
It's great how you have some subscription services and it's like, yep, don't mind paying that, no problem. But you seem to have a big sort of issue against doing the ongoing subscriptions type thing.
Oh, ongoing subscription for a racetrack or access to Minecraft textures or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there was also ACC. A set of Corsair, something or other we were talking about. I can understand buying it one-off, but if I was using it all the time, yes. And I think that's probably also another thing. I don't want to have a subscription for something I use a couple of times a year.
Slow down up ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Slow down. Hang on, what's Uncle Trevor saying? That's a lot of lights. Yes, it is. I hope HTS with you. Yeah, mate, next week, Wednesday, same time. I'm looking from some job in LA to Oakland, LA to San Francisco in an hour extra drive, but Oakland, San Francisco is literally down the road to each other. Do you know what though? The more the little jobs you do, and then you get bigger jobs, you get more skills. It allows you to do bigger jobs. So you guys bipping.
I love the echo in the tunnels.
Yeah, that's why I bit my horn. I've got to turn my music down and my sim up. I can hear mostly music and hardly any sim. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, it's coming through my headphones. I'm actually just going to pull over here and do that right now.
Yep.
Just going to pull over and do some sound adjustment.
Oh, that was close.
Alright, where's music? Oh, right. That's the wrong sound thing adjustment. That's no wonder nothing's working there. Okay. Ah, right. I had the sim turn right down. That's why. On headphones, but not on... Okay, cool. There we go. I'm grinding money to buy a truck. I really want the Freightliner Cascadia. There you go. Grind your money. That's the way to do it. Okay, now I can hear my truck. Alright, so when I changed to headphones, I couldn't hear my truck. I could hear Sean talking fine, and I could hear the music really loud. Cascade is my favourite after doing some research for the truck. Yeah, okay. You do ATS every Wednesday afternoon? Yeah, at the moment I am, 2 p.m. So the same as what we did yesterday, so that would be your Tuesday evening, I guess. I'll run the windows down and hear this truck. Oh yeah, now we hear it.
It feels heavy, whatever.
Did you say it feels heavy?
Yeah.
It does. 23 tons. Okay, it's not a lightweight, but going around those corners, it really does feel heavy.
As soon as you hit a hill, doesn't like it, or doesn't like it for me anyway.
Yeah. Dre is waiting for me to go past, is he? Yeah, Tuesday evening, which is perfect time if I'm available. Yeah, okay, cool. If it was another time, you wouldn't be able to join. All right. I've decided that probably my Wednesday afternoon slots will be the American, and my Thursday afternoon slots will be the Euro, like it is now. Currently got another one of those Project Cars 2 on Sunday. And if it goes well, we may just go longer. So if some people turn up at 8 or... no, hang on, not 8. 10 or 11 o'clock. And we decided, you know what, we're going to do 3 hours. We might do 5 hours. If we're having so much fun. Depends also how bad my arms are. Because after a while, your arms get so sore racing. But you end up with a big smile on your face, so...
I was driving with Wes the other day.
Yeah.
He was using high-powered cars, and it was a lot of steering back and forth, and then you'd have a lot of oversteer on them.
I watched part of his
even
stream.
Even with traction control, and
Yeah.
it was just doing my hand in too much. I couldn't do it.
He was also doing H shift, I saw. So he was just throwing it all over the place, trying to get the grip down. It was pretty cool. Maggie! Hello, Maggie. Welcome. So, did you join him later in the stream? Because I only saw the beginning of his stream.
Yeah, must have done. But it just got to the point I couldn't do it anymore. And I felt bad then, because I sort of jumped in.
Trey just hit the yellow car. Oh, red car just hit the yellow car. Don't worry, there's a copper right behind him. I will wait for them to all move out of the way and then I'll actually go. Let's show Dre how to do it. Give way to the traffic, mate!
This one's an extra long load. Got 2 trailers. Try and follow you behind.
I have realised that your game is very laggy. Is it? Is it coming through laggy? Because for me it's not. No, just Uncle Trevor says it's laggy.
Right.
I don't think so. I thought he'd finished there. You want the trailer dropped here off here, but you got like pieces of wood all over the parking spot. That's a bit Weird. Yesterday was the first ever I've seen ATS glitching out like that. Oh no, that was because I think Dre said he accidentally pressed the developer mode stuff, and then things just went all over the place. You can't go doing that. Copyright behind the accident, I know. Big Al! No, all good here? Okay, good. Sometimes laggy, sometimes not. I'm not getting any messages saying there's any issues with it, so... Not sure. Should be about 1080, 30 frames a second. And I deliberately do it 30 frames a second because I'm hosting this as well. So there are 4 drivers here. That must be MIDI has jumped in, has he? I think I got 1 boat, 1 train, and 1 normal horn on this.
But sort of four horns on the roof normally, sort of 2 on the top, very top, and then 2 on each side.
Well, I put
So
2 on the top, and I've got 1 in the front, in between my spotties. There's those tiny little triple horns.
Oh, the storm one, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 1 of those, which is train, and then I got 2 at the top, and I think 1 is just normal, and 1's... Oh, hang on, boat. I think 1 is down the bottom there. Man, this music is loud.
It's great how you can make them up the way you want them, and they can be so different, and you can see them for everybody else as well. You show your truck off type thing. It's quite nice.
Okay, my headphones were loud, that's why. Okay. What level are you in ATS? Ooh, 62, I think. We will do another one.
Right. There's one from here to Bordeaux at 600. It's about, I'd say, 1,000 kilometers. Want to take that?
No, thank you. We'd like to take short Valentine's gift jobs. We've got a few more to do, and then we will have finished them.
What's like the longest you guys want to go?
Well, you need to do a minimum 100 kilometers. So, to be honest, if we can do a whole bunch of short jobs very quickly, we can just then go and do whatever job we want. Well, we can go into Germany 200 kilometers.
Hello.
Hey, it's Wes. We were just talking about you.
Zurich to Geneva, 250 kilometers, the shortest one I can see.
I got to Stuttgart, back where we just went. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'll take that other one to Geneva, though. Because...
For a short job?
You want to come and join?
Yeah, I can join for a short job.
Yeah, okay.
I found a job that goes to Stuttgart. I'd say it's about maybe 100 kilometers.
Okay, I've already taken a job.
All right.
It is a casual 42 degrees here currently at the moment.
Oh, man, I hope you got air conditioning on.
Oh, they've got them. I've got them both cranked at 18 degrees.
Looks like you're not as experienced as you are in ATS than in ETS. So ETS, I'm nowhere near as experienced. I didn't play ETS for ages. I played ATS until about level 26, I think. And then I went, oh, I might give ETS a bit of a go.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you're more ATS than compared
Oh,
to me.
yeah.
I was more ATS.
In 400 meters.
Yeah, I bought both games at the same time, and just didn't play ETS.
Yeah, ATS didn't really take off until it would have been probably it's 3-4 match that really sort of picked up to humans.
Well, I think I bought it in either 2017 or 2018.
Was that when the East one first come out?
It was on sale. They were $7 each, and I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll give them a go. $7.28, I think, each.
Day
Just
one
actually-
release I got for both.
Pardon?
So I've had day one release for both for me.
Right.
So I've had it since 2012, which is why I'm so far ahead of everybody else sort of thing in
Whoa.
ETS.
Oh, so you're one of the lucky ones that didn't actually get sprung when they did all the changes and they wiped some profiles. 'Cause I used to be like
Keep level.
something then got wiped.
And pin during left.
Yeah. No, I was quite lucky on that, but I got hit with the Microsoft one when Microsoft done their
Oh yeah, did their update.
yeah.
I got hit when Atari did theirs. They changed the profiles to have a maximum number of letters, and my profile name had one too many letters. So I lost my whole profile with paid DLC and everything. I'm like, I'm not buying Atari stuff again. That was Test Drive Unlimited.
Oh, that was.
And Test Drive Unlimited too. I had so much content.
And with some of the content on that was just.
I'm going to stop that music. That music is so loud today. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I've turned it off now.
Nope.
Oh, it's too loud for me. Oh, that was got up pretty close behind me. Oh. Did he touch? Did he touch? Hang on.
I think so.
Is there a silver thing there touching? I think it
Somebody
is.
just hit the back of me.
Oh. That would be MIDI.
Ow.
Have you got mods on or not?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you.
And press optional mods as well.
Oh,
Do you know what? I'm going to drive without the radio on today. Awesome.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you.
There's your
All
radio.
right. I'm going to try this reverse thing again. I'm not used to that little mirror up in the middle there.
Great page, usual password.
Yeah. Okay, I got that one in all right. Yeah, okay, slightly. I could have gone for insurance claim. Yeah, music loud today. Yeah, I don't know, Michael, mate. It was actually annoying me. I just found it irritating. So I've turned it off. I'm going to take my jacket off. Just give me a second.
I like how you can have the radio on in your truck, but it's pointing to your music files in another location, so you can have your music running in the truck that you normally listen to, sort of your music, not the truck's music or the game's music.
Yes, I've got that in an American truck, but I've got to make sure I have copyright-free music in there. Otherwise,
Yeah.
when I start playing my Pink Floyd or Dire Straits or the likes on stream, I'm going to get pinged. After you, Sean, mate.
Okay.
Nice truck, though. Look at that graphics.
Same as yours, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I think you...
Oh, come on.
If you come across a workshop and you want to go and change your mirrors over, just yell out and say, hey, I want to pull in here and check out if I can swap my mirrors.
In 400 meters.
Going left here.
Oh, the sound was dropping out there. Maybe the heat is getting to you. I get grumpy in the heat. No, I just couldn't seem to control that music. I had it down to actually 4% volume. And it still seemed too loud. 4%. I usually have it at about 9 to 12%. I just couldn't get the thing to go any lower. So I'm happy just to have no music for a change. Maybe when we have intermission, I'll put something on. Or maybe what I need is...
The music,
What was that? Change the music?
all our chatting's music enough.
Yes. That and the engine.
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm thinking about is some YouTube chilled music. Where's my genre? Ambient. Yeah, it's almost classical music. That light went red there. Okay, the music's really low now. Oh, that'll work. Yeah. Alright, so I've got some YouTube library stuff that I've had for a while. And I've just put my ambient stuff on, so something for me to chill with. It's nothing to do with it drinking the energy drink either.
I don't know what it is.
No, it's not. There we go. Save me Jeebus as one has connected. Mate, we've only just started taking the job, so if you want to take the same job.
Can they?
Say that again. This is uphill. And it feels heavy too.
Yeah, the cameras on the Scania.
Oh, aren't they great?
Yeah. Makes such a difference.
Oh, it does. It does. I can turn off that fake one as well now.
Continue straight.
And still be on single screen.
Shoot.
Continue straight.
Move to the left. Shake
All
to
right.
the right.
Not sure what you're singing, but okay. Must be the music you're listening to. So, not a Red Bull you're drinking? Red Eye, actually. Even worse, Red Eye Extreme. Yeah, you're very likely to hear me get all chatty if I drink too much of that. What happened to MIDI? Did those guys have an accident? No?
Midi went right very, very quickly at the traffic lights. Everybody else went left.
Right.
So I don't know if he was going to a garage or something.
Okay. Yeah, new mirrors, Big Al, mate. Aren't they awesome on the Scania?
Keep left. And then continue straight.
Oh, I got an itchy nose.
Continue straight.
Coming over, little car. You going to give me some room? Thank you. Right, I have a tablet that I can actually put the Scania dash on and have it sitting in front of me. I'm thinking probably sometime next week. I'm going to start putting some of my MDF stuff together and routing out a little place for the tablet to sit. And then, so basically I'll see what's on the dash there, but right in front of me. And when I start doing my 3 screens, I can actually change the view so that I just see the dash.
Continue straight.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be great.
Yeah, and then I'll have a camera over my shoulder,
Continue straight.
as well as a face cam. And I'm going to do the same for flying, because you can actually use it as a MFD, so touchscreen, and with just general instrumentation. I've also got another screen just for that, which is also touchscreen. I'm going to use that as a G3000, I think it is. I just, on my new computer, I mean, I ended up setting it up on the old one, but on my new computer I've got to work out how to configure it to do the little touch stuff again. Oh, MIDI disconnected and now is reconnected. Okay. What view is the one in the middle giving you? Okay, that's looking directly back at my trailer. So the trailer is actually being red. It can only see the trailer. But when I have no trailer on there, Big Al, mate, it actually is looking directly behind, like you have a in-truck mirror looking out through the back window. The only thing is I don't have a back window. I've got a sleeper. there is also another electric mirror over there, and I've also got my look down at the front of the truck mirror. That truck just appeared in front of me. Oh, I've got it on. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I won't be able to hear my ambient music. I've got it on mix, so let's just start there. There we go. Oh, I love this traffic, lets me out. Thank you. Alright, let's get back up to 80.
Thought I was following you, Brett. I'm not following Dre.
No, you're following Dre. Yeah, no, I got stuck at lights way back. You guys are way ahead. But MIDI and Wes will catch me up pretty quick. Especially every time I keep pulling over. Well, you do know that there's a speed limit in World of Truck Jobs.
Yeah.
Although
it's to 90, but that doesn't mean like in 40 zones that I can sit on 90.
That's right. I'm doing 80 in the 80 zone. You can sit at 90 and you'll catch me. I like those monitors in cars, in Project Cars 2 for rear view. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. It's like those. They're awesome. I can do that in my car, actually. I've got a WRX. It does have a reverse camera for when you shove it in reverse, but my new in-car stereo is essentially an Android tablet that I can watch YouTube or surf the internet or do Google Maps and stuff like that. But there is also a bumper cam and a reverse cam, so I can actually put a camera on the front of my bumper and I can see the view from there, or I could have it facing backwards so that I could actually see permanently as a rear vision mirror. Yeah, we love the mirrors in the Scania. Michael, mate, thank you very much for putting me onto these. It means I don't have to have this. So you normally have a little fake mirror there, or you can have the one on the other side. I choose not to have any of them now. I don't need them. I can see out the side of my truck with that extra little mirror there. I don't know if you guys can hear that music.
No.
Well, no, you won't, because you got me muted. I mean, guys in chat, I've got the ambient music. It's just meant to be background stuff. Roy is playing Euro Truck Sim on his laptop. Yeah, there you go. Computer. Why I am watching your stream on my tablet. There you go. You're supposed to be on holidays. Why aren't you out enjoying the beach or something? You probably have been. Probably like, just sit back, relax, have a cuppa. Well, I might go for another drink of water. Keep myself hydrated. Oh, nice. I need one of those for driving into the city and keep an eye on the idiots around me. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Mine, I bought one deliberately for a Subaru Impreza. No, actually Subaru WRX or Forester, I think it was the model that joined the two together. And it includes air vents and room for where the dials are. You put your own dials back in, but it's the full surround, which includes a built-in touchscreen. So now I've got like a 10-inch touchscreen instead of my old car stereo. Can't play discs anymore, but it does have a plug-in for USB, and it has, I think, 32 gig of memory file storage. So I just shoved a whole bunch of MP3s on. I only put on like, I don't know, 4 to 8 gig of music. I'm going to put in a whole bunch more music, because then you just go, I'll play that, or randomize, or whatever. And it has built-in radio.
Audio book.
Or an audio book. Yeah, you could do that too. I've got a few audio books. But it's really good
Just sitting back.
when you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Go.
I say it's the audiobooks are great when you've got a sort of 4 or 5 hour journey ahead of you. You just put the audiobooks on and it just keeps you sort of focused in.
If
It's
my
not
wife
something to
wouldn't
listen
talk,
to.
yeah, if my wife wouldn't be talking over the top of it, yes, she'd be wanting to have a conversation. But yeah, absolutely. I've got I hotspot my mobile phone to it because I've got so much data available, and I watch YouTube while I'm sitting in the car park somewhere waiting for my wife to go in and get whatever she's getting. You know, a visit to the chemist or bottle shop or something, and I don't care about alcohol, so it doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
But she'll go in there and I'll just put on some YouTube. I'll be watching somebody else stream or something like that. So sometimes you'll see me watching Big Jacko or Just a Aussie Gamer or Ozflight Simmer, and I'm like, watching from my car. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting somewhere waiting for my wife to finish shopping or whatever. The op shops, there's another one. She goes to the op shops. I've got plenty of time to watch YouTube while she's at the op shop. Or play ATS? What? No, you can't play ATS. Oh, there would be cloud gaming, maybe. Careful how you love your wife talking. Yeah. No, she knows. She's like, just put on YouTube, I'm going in shop. Because then she knows that she can stay longer. He's entertained. If I even go with her to the op shop. There's sometimes it's just like, you go, I'm staying home.
She is aware that you're driving at the weekend this time.
No. I will tell her though. She had a coffee date anyway, so she was going out with a couple of ladies to have a cuppa. But she's into project cars too. And then when she found out I wasn't flying, which she thinks, it's cool, but I'm not into it. When she found out I was driving, it's like, yeah, oi, you didn't tell me I was driving. Yeah, I know. I did invite her though.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, Brett. It's been a great drive, and I do have school early. I'm gonna get off now. Great drive, everybody.
Take care, sir.
Thanks for joining there, Dre. Have a great evening, mate.
Bye, everybody.
Switzerland must have an 80 kilometre an hour limit for trucks everywhere. Oh, Geneva. I've got a whole bunch of question marks I haven't opened up here. Geneva discovered. Okay, I've never been here. I think we might end up doing a block run, as in around the block, past the 2 question marks.
Turn right.
So instead of turning right, I'm going to turn left.
Turn right.
And hopefully I can go all the way around to the other side.
Don't film the truck up.
Music is still a little loud. There we go. Now I can hear the birds tweet. Unless that was in my music. I don't know.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Yeah, I was watching
Turn right.
1978 Bathurst race. It was like that last one. I watched that too. It came up in my feed. 1978 Bathurst thing. A guy had a VCR that his father purchased, a VCR cassette, and he showed the first opening lap and a half. Was a lot of fun. Of course, the 77 Bathurst was the best one around for ages. The guys in the Fords finishing 1-2 down the straight and stuff. That was awesome. But the opening laps of that 78 was pretty cool. Yes, that was what I do to open the question marks. Yeah. See, now I've got a Mercedes dealer. There we go. All I had to do was go around the block once.
Turn right.
Turn right. Yeah, alright. I'll turn right because there's lights down there.
In 400 meters, turn left.
See if these lights change before I get there.
Turn left.
Yes, they do, but that's orange enough for me.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. You've arrived. My honor and duty to see you.
Those 1978 cars, I have mods on previous games that actually had those type of things, Tiranas and Falcons, and I used to race the XC Falcon versus Tiranas, and little escorts and stuff in whatever game it was. I think that was F1 99 to 02 game. Yeah, so cool. That was where men were men and racing was just mad. Oh, mate, you go a few years back and there was guys that where helmets were optional. And they had open top cars without rollover cages. That was mad racing. Yeah, you have them all in AC. Yeah, I've got them too. Oh, maybe that's where I got it. I had them originally in the other game, but I've got them in AC as well. Alright, should we take another one? We're going to take another one of those jobs. I'm up to, I think it was 7 of 14 now.
Yeah, I can only jump in for that one because I gotta head out and do school run.
Oh, wait, have you finished? You're doing the
Yeah,
school
I
run?
finished it.
Oh, because I went around the block and you caught up. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is that you parked next to me? No, that's Midi. Where are you? You're under Dre.
Thanks for the quick drive. I might pop back in after I get back anyway.
Yeah, right. We'll be here for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I might.
Cool. I'll catch you when you get back,
I'll see
Wes.
you
Look at Midi's truck. He looks like he's got the, dare I say, the cheap version. I'm the one who spent all the money on the bling. And he's like, I don't need the extra bling. Although, he's very similar. I got the side pipes, though. And the new mirrors. And the top pipes. I don't know why. Why have I got top pipes? Oh, yeah, I've got a V8. One exhaust here, one exhaust there, another one there, another one there. You never have too many. Alright. Is Sean
Got
here
my
with
mirrors.
us? You got your mirrors?
my mirrors.
Alright, cool.
Just while you lot were sort of coming in, I thought I'd go and fill up and get my mirrors, get serviced and my mirrors done.
Yeah, that works. Alright, job market. Let's go for another external job. Let's go down towards the end and make our way back for another short job. So we can complete a lot of these. There's no short jobs out of here. Okay. There's one. Back to 200 kilometers. Lyon, France. Or Lyon. Juice concentrate. No, hang on. Valentine's gift from FedEx. FedEx, I think it was just around the corner.
Let's get going.
I like having those mirrors in the middle.
They're good, aren't they? Yeah, that's very handy. Alright, there you go, Big Al, mate. You can see now that my reverse camera looks at the back of my rear wheels and tow hitch.
Turn right. Keep right. And then.
Which is
turn
great for reversing. Look at that, Sean Dale's already there.
left. Turn right.
Leon. Okay.
Turn left.
I said Leon one time. We're going to Leon, and someone said, all right, I'm in France. Where are you? I said, I'm in Spain. Leon. It's LEO with a little dash over the top of it. And it's a little more difficult when the guy's head turns on reverse now, but I've got that extra mirror. There you go.
Let's roll.
And then we bring it forward. Cool. French will get angry. Oh yeah, and that's and that mirror, just any upgrade for Scania. It was a mirror upgrade. I don't know. I don't think I've got any packs for Scania. I don't think I bothered buying any. I don't think I did. I do for the Mercedes. Dre's still here. Or at least his truck's still here.
Turn left.
You notice that the colour of these Valentine's ones are different to the ones in American truck.
In 400.
They're a completely different livery.
Turn right.
I didn't notice that, no.
Sorry, turn right. The other right.
Can't see a thing at the moment, no.
On that back mirror.
No, the weather. It's
Turn
miserable for me.
Oh, I still got clear sky.
No, tipping it down. Cats and dogs.
Meow.
And foggy.
Only for the Scania trucks. Sean was saying he's got one on a man, and I've got the one on the DAF.
It's probably the that I was thinking of, not the man.
Oh, the DAF.
They might have.
Yeah. The DAF 21 XG or something. XG Plus. Michael got it. Yeah. It makes so much easier. Checking my high beam there. Oh man, I'm getting dry throat. Whoop. Keep the water up. Alright, what is it? 11:30 at night.
Continue straight.
Well, that'll explain why sun's low. Not very, but it is low.
Don't pull out. Don't put. What are you pulling out there for? You? No.
That was that truck
you
that
hit
came
me.
up. Oh, it's 32
Supposed to be
here.
okay
It's
for that.
supposed to be 38 tomorrow. I thought today was the hot day. Oh, there's a car on its roof. Don't worry, cops are there. Just looking at it. Some guy in the overpass taking pictures of it. I'm inside with 2 aircons on, all the fans on. Yeah, I took my jacket off because I started driving, and I'm sitting in my man cave, but I haven't got the fan on. But it's meant to be 25 here today. So the left mirror inside and your outside left mirror. Both left and right mirrors are inside, and you have those little the little pokey things that poke out the side of your truck there. So the little bars that have the cameras on the end of them. You can see up the top there near my flags. My Aussie and Scottish flag.
Continue straight.
Continue straight. Okay. Cup of time for Roy and I. Nice. I'm thinking I might need to reach in and get another water bottle. This one's almost empty.
A nice Earl Grey or something a bit snazzier.
Peppermint
Now that
tea
you're
would
on
actually
holiday.
do the job. Oh yeah.
Now that they're on holiday, I didn't know if they'd have something special.
Oh, somebody's giving me a storm. I got fog and rain coming. I guess Sean got near me and said, "Here, share my weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Michael. Yeah, something that enjoy the weather, have a cup of tea with your carrot cake and chocolate cake that you guys were having. All right, let's hear the horn. Oh, that echoes so well. On my new dashboard, I'm going to have, I'm going to go to the wreckers, so the car wreckers, the dismantlers, and buy windscreen wiper knobs and light knobs and stuff. So I'll have a bit of a dash set up so I can just go click, click, or I'll buy them online, I think. And I won't have to reach over and press P to turn the windscreen wipers on or off. I'll just go click. I did think about getting a stalk, but I'm not so sure about that. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that with the race setup. I'd rather just have a dash that go click, click, turns on the windscreen
All this
wiper.
dashing about, you're going to be tired really quickly.
All this dashing about.
I hope you don't get injured.
Well, like hurt my kneecap or something.
Yeah.
All this
All
running
this
around I
dashing
do. No, I don't want to do a knee injury. Chat might have a go at me. Isn't that right, Mr. Oz Flight Simmer? Why not? Whoops. Why not go whole hog and get a dash from a wrecked truck? Because I'm space limited. I have a set space in mind for the left side where my race chair will be, when I'm not using it, will be unlocked and slid over on rails and parked over on the left side. On the right side will be my flight simulator seat. It needs to be equally the same width, and I think I'm allocating about 1 meter width maximum. So I'm sitting here on about a 500 or 600 mil space. So I've got an extra for dash, console, place for a drink. I want to set it up electronically that when I lower my windows, that turns on a fan, a little computer fan, and when I up it, it turns off the fan. So that I actually, if I want to breeze, I actually just wind the window down. All right, you guys are caught up. Hey, Connor, mate. Welcome. You are welcome to join. We're 86 kilometers away from our next job. We're doing Valentine's jobs. I don't know if you're interested in joining for more of that or not. We just left Geneva and we're heading into France. You good? I'm good. How is the weather treating you today? I hear it's hot in South Australia. I think you guys are having the start of the heat wave, and then Victoria will have a bit of that, and then we've got a little bit of heat coming.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Where do you go?
Fuel station there if anybody needs it. You need a truck chair with air suspension. my recliner seat, my normal computer gaming seat has its air suspension that keeps going. You know what? You're going down now, until I bounce all the way down to the bottom. Like, you stupid chair. And it'll do it on its own accord. It will not tell me when it's going to do it. I could be sitting on it for an hour, no problem, and then I turn, or maybe to the side to get something or get a water bottle or something, and it goes, time to give up. Down. But it doesn't just go, down. It just goes down a little bit, down a little bit, down a little bit, down. It's like, oh, you are so annoying. But no, I want this race set up for both Racing Project Cars 2 as set of course. I've got F1 games. I just haven't played them online. So hot, 41 in Adelaide. Wow. Do not envy you, mate. Keep cool, Connor,
Currently 2
mate.
degrees.
What did you say? Sorry, 2 degrees.
Currently 2 degrees and feels like -2.
Feels like -2. Wow.
But it is 4:10 in the morning.
4:10. Glad I can entertain. All right,
It was
what
good
is it?
yesterday. I
Sorry.
knew you were trucking, but I couldn't get out to come and play, even though I was quite sore. And
Yesterday?
didn't want to sort of wake everybody up and
All right.
to get me moved into the living room. So it was like, no, we'll just sort of sit here and count sheep.
How many sheep?
It didn't have the same effect as listening to you, Brett.
Thanks. I think.
It was meant as a compliment.
I think that was a compliment. I put you to sleep. 32 here in Melbourne is bad enough. Yeah, 41. So Connor's in now. He's going to meet us at the end of this job by the looks of it. Leon. I can do 90 now. Awesome. That's the first truck I've actually overtaken all stream. How far are we in? 1 hour and 12 minutes. That's the first truck I can overtake. I think. Paris and Dijon. Is that where they make the mustard?
Keep
Need to
left.
move to the left up ahead.
Yeah.
Maybe. You're still on the inside.
Slow down to 50 in tight corner. Oh, that looked like a bit of a stutter there. What happened? Let's take that back to 90.
Keep right.
We got 4 kilometers.
Exit.
Oh, I've got to exit here anyway. Dardilly.
Exit right.
Okay. Excuse me.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Second exit for freedom. Cool.
Tell the wife.
I don't know, I think that sign just said Tourette's directions. I may have misread it.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Sounds like the start of a song. Oh
Turn
man,
left.
got a bit of a dry cough at the moment. Oh, you are turning. Okay. So, still looking at getting the new racing wheel. I'm thinking I will buy a
In 400 meters,
large truck wheel to go as well as a mount.
turn left. You've arrived.
I think that Moser will be really good.
Yeah, I think
From
so.
what I've seen of it.
Yeah. I just won't have a proper H shifter. How you going today, mate? Michael, a little bit more of a relapse from how I thought I was getting better. It kind of went backwards at 4 a.m. last night. And I'm like, that doesn't feel very nice. I don't know whether I ate something else. What happened to Dre? He had to go. He's got school tomorrow. Or hang on, I thought he finished school. Maybe he's in college. I don't know. But he has had to go. So I think he's still in the sim. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at them. They're expensive. Not for
Not
a
for the-
direct drive wheel. They are actually the cheapest direct drive wheels.
I like the rear view on the pink truck.
Yeah. And he's got his pipes out sideways. I decided to have mine go straight up. Like you.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, I'm just going to have a quick stretch. They're around about $900 for a kit. So you don't buy them, don't get the R9s, they're actually much more expensive and you got to buy this separate wheel. But there's actually a bundle that includes pedals, steering wheel and steering base, and then you can also get an F1 wheel that goes onto that as well. And the plan is to have more attachable wheels in the future with a new mod for that. Just have a quick stand up.
Love to. That's right then. Don't make me too tired though.
Alright, had a good stretch.
That's good.
I was just sliding around in my chair a bit, and it was getting a little bit tight down there. Oh, you know what? This says take a picture of me. All right, so we'll take a picture. Everybody line up. Got your pink and purple trucks on. Look at that. Look at that. What model Scania are you driving? I am driving the...
No idea.
No idea version. Hang on, let's go zoom right in. No, I just did it up with all the stuff that I wanted on it. So...
Scania V8.
Yeah, so the one with the top thing, but I put in extra lights. Let's go and have a look at Sean's. He's got little mirrors now. Look at that. He's got his little mirrors. Yeah. As opposed to Connor, who's got the big mirrors, and Midi, who's got the big mirrors. Cool. Let's go and see what else we can find from here. Up to 8 of 14. All right. Not too many to go. How many do you have to go, Sean?
Got 10 of 4.
10 of 14.
10 of 4. Hang on. I'm all getting mixed up now.
You got 4 to go.
14 jobs I've done 10.
Yes, so 10 of
And
14.
then I've got a session. Brett plays 5 of 8. But I take it that's the number of people in the session.
How many people are in, yes.
Yeah.
Dre's still in. He's probably earning money just sitting in his truck there. I think Big Al does that too. Just parks his truck out on the side of the road and earns $3 million while his drivers earn it for him.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the
Sneaky way of doing it.
Is that
Scania R? It's a Scania R.
Scania R? There we go.
Not the S.
Not the S.
Turn left.
Oops, sorry.
And
Mustang. Didn't see you.
Right exit.
I'm still waiting for the X version to come out. Because the X version's always better.
X version.
Right.
73 kilometers to go and get the job. What the heck?
You
All
picked
right.
that one.
I don't know. It's only 230 kilometer job. What the heck's? What the heck's with going all the way out to? I don't know. It was still within the region, but it was the shortest job I could find.
Picking it up from Calais.
It's the only way to make money, says Big Al.
Take the third.
Mate, you just do some jobs and they earn it anyway. It's the quickest way to make money. That and sleeping. But you can only go do too many sleeps and then it stops.
Stay there, Minnie. No.
Michael says, okay, thanks. For letting him know which model truck you got.
Take the third exit.
And I got the mirrors by doing it from inside the cockpit, inside the driving position, not outside. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can get it outside.
If you can find the dot, yes, you can.
Yeah.
It is available on both. Scania R.
Right.
That's right.
And then exit right.
Well, look, you can only do 90 on your way to pick up the job too. Kind of can't catch me because I'm doing 90.
I'm doing 100
What?
because I haven't accepted the job yet, have I?
Ah. Okay.
So you're the only one that's accepted the job, so
Okay.
you're limited. Everybody else isn't.
I just realised that because I think Connor's catching me.
What's happening to Connor? I've just lost both of you.
Oh, you're just dropping back on my map. Have you disconnected?
I'm still.
Yes,
now
you
have.
did. Yeah. Ping got too high. Didn't accept the job quick enough. I don't know. Royce is having a nap. Yeah, you get to that age eventually, Michael. The afternoon nap is just... it's good. It's when you like... If the Spanish can have siestas, so can I. Just like, yeah, I could have a nap. Sean reconnected.
And I should jump in from where I was.
Yeah, it should.
Middy's behind me as well.
Okay. 31 to go. This is, I didn't realise the job was so far away from where we were. So we've only got till Sunday to do all the jobs, which means I can't leave any till next week because there won't be any next week. I wouldn't be surprised there'll be an update for 1.47, I think it is. After the Valentine's thing's finished, I reckon 1.47 will come out probably next week. Why would my indicator not turn off properly there?
There's a new map sort of coming as well, isn't there? The,
Oklahoma?
No, for Eurotruck.
West Balkans.
We lost the Russian map, didn't we? And then they've sort of changed it to another area.
West Balkans. So that
I
little
don't
bit
know when.
in between Austria and Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
know.
got that on the wish list.
Whoa.
Right, we're going to FedEx. When you wake up in the morning and then have a nap. I'm not telling you if I do that.
I'm glad you can set 8 alarms on your phone
Yeah.
and 10 alarms on your tablet.
Oh, this is a tight entry. Is this actually the entry? Yeah, I think it is. Just as well I'm in a cab over.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
See how we use this mirror thing again in. Where are we? Over there? Yeah, I've got to stop the reverse turn. There is a way to turn that off so that when you turn your wheel in reverse, he doesn't look at the mirrors depending on which way you've got it. Only when you're going forward. But this works alright. Maybe.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission.
An elite
Let's get
team
started.
has been assembled. Alright, where are we going to? Claremont. Or Claremont. FedEx. So we're in FedEx now, aren't we? Yeah, FedEx yard to FedEx yard. I guess Valentine's gifts are in a hurry, are they?
I'm glad I haven't got a trailer coming in here. That'd be fun.
In 400 meters,
Hey, you can't see out very far there. Sorry, white car, I'm already on my way out.
Take the second exit for freedom.
I love that. Take the second exit for freedom.
Yes, I stop moaning.
I'll just putt along here and wait for you guys to catch up.
Take the first exit, President Wazer.
I don't understand what that President Way, sir, means. Is that from some movie that's what taken his voice, or I don't know. I'm talking about my GPS. I can just faintly hear my music. I don't know if you guys can. Did you have him on your GPS on holidays? No. I had just Google Maps with no voice. Kind of knew where we were going anyway.
Left.
Connor and Mitty, I'm just going to take it easy until Sean catches up. He's just coming around that last corner. My friend has been having trouble playing ATS with his neighbour, and he says he spent 30 minutes every time he want to record with him. Do you know the issue? You want to record with him? What do you mean? Because I've seen you guys don't usually have trouble. Do you mean he's having trouble connecting? Is that what, a bit like what you guys had yesterday? He spends 30 minutes every time he wants to record with him. Well, I don't understand what you mean record. Once you're in, you can start recording. I mean, I'm sharing this live. Dre's truck's still there. Alright, you're all caught up, aren't you, Sean?
Yeah, I can see you now.
I'll just put my cruise control on then. No, he spends 30 minutes every time fixing the game because, like, they can't join together. Okay, he needs to make sure he's got the mods the same. So one hosts and the other one copies and downloads those mods in the same order. That's what you probably need to make sure you're doing. Hang on, which way am I going? Oh my god. No, I missed it. Sorry, I think I took the wrong turn.
I'm following you then.
I couldn't work out which way to go there. And I hesitated and jumped. Yeah, I know. I went the wrong way. It looks like it's going to take me all the way around, so let's have a quick look at this. Alright. Yeah, we're going back, are we? Can I zoom in? Yep, we need to do a quick turn somehow here, Sean, to go back around.
Right. And then exit right.
We're going to exit right here. So we're doing a loop back around.
Yep.
Exit right.
Yeah, there was too many right turns and I couldn't work out which one actually went the right way. Before I could zoom in, it was too late. I'd turned. I missed it.
And they are the sort of junctions that you have over in Europe.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick U-turn here. Because we need to be going back the other way here anyway.
Yep.
No, that just cut off, I think, 80 kilometers.
Oh.
Hey, it's my Spanish moss song. I use this one on my vlogs videos. Actually, I didn't do a second vlog video. I did only one when I went away, and I spent time with family, and I decided I'm not going to put family on my vlog. There's too many kids as well, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'll give privacy for them. Alright, now I've got to work out where this road goes.
And then keep left.
Alright, let's zoom it in.
Keep right, then keep left.
Yeah, that's what it said. So turn right from the left lane. Yes, there we go.
Keep left.
There
Okay.
we go. Is this not the way we just went?
No, not quite. I think we're just about to turn back onto about there where we went.
Okay.
We're opening more road though. Realise if you haven't opened this before, you are now. Is there an achievement for opening all the roads?
Yes. The problem is you get to about 99.7%, and then they go and update some of the junctions, and then it goes back down to 94%. You've got to go and do it all again.
Yeah,
So-
I think I'm like 10%, if that. I don't know. I'll have a look.
I sort of played it quite a lot when it first came out,
Yeah,
thinking yes, I'll get 100% of the, because you normally do that in Forza anyway.
yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, I
So, yeah.
do that in Forza. I get 100%, and you get fast travel anywhere you want for free.
Yep. And just getting to the end of it, and then they came out with the going east. Oh, got to go get that. Put that in, and it suddenly dropped all my percentages, and it's like, oh man, got to do all that again.
Yeah.
So since then, I haven't tried to. If I do it, I do it. I'm not
Yeah,
going out my way to try and do it now.
that makes sense. Oh, headphones on and itchy ears. Oh, I got less than half a tank of fuel. Okay, I might need to just keep an eye on that. I didn't realise what the consumption is on this.
It will stop ahead.
Okay.
Or is it a toll booth? Toll booth.
Sleep zone coming. Oh yeah, and a toll booth. It now says it's the antivirus clogging up his internet and kind of glitches out the game. Antivirus is probably stopping his connection to other players then, by the sounds of it. Oh, here comes MIDI. How come you're behind us, MIDI? Automatic tolls on the far to left.
AI cars glitched and threw me around. I had to spawn back at Leon.
Copy that. Oh, and he rolled over.
Just like this.
I saw you roll over, and how that car just went underneath you.
Yep. Thanks, Sean.
Sorry, I didn't do a thing.
I think you actually drove through him, but you may not have been able to see him.
All I can see is you, Brett.
Yeah, no, Mitty was there too, but he had a car go underneath him and rolled him over. And I think you went through the same lane, and it probably moved him, but you wouldn't have been able to see him at all. So somehow Mitty's not connected.
Sorry if
I would
damaged you, Mitty, but
suggest you jump out and jump back in. Watch out, there's cars in the middle of the road up here. I'm going through the
fuel up ahead.
I'm going through the rest stop. Actually, I'll go for the fuel stop because they're blocking the road there.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Mitty. I don't think Sean could even see you because
I didn't.
It didn't affect him at all. He was like one of those other cars that just drove straight through you, you get moved. What happened was he was going through the toll booth. A car came underneath him, flipped him over, and just pushed him on his side through the toll booth. Okay, I don't have very large tanks. That was less than half a tank and 313 litres. Okay, I have to remember that. So what do I got?
Double axle.
Yeah. So probably a 600 litre tank. Yeah, AI traffic's mucking up a bit, I think.
It comes up on the dash that I've got 999 litres.
Oh yeah, where's mine? I got 1,700 kilometres available. Where's my litres? Yeah, 598 litres.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to stop here for a second.
Yep.
Dre, I know you're not here anymore, but I'm going to kick you out of the session because you're not driving anymore. MIDI, come back in when you're ready. What's that TV thing in the middle? That's my reverse camera. So, Uncle Trevor, mate, the middle one, so the left side one in the middle is looking at the trailer right behind me. When I don't have the trailer on there, I can see out the back like it is, like I've got a window there. The other one is my right-hand side mirror, so it's the same as what's over there pretty much. Dre's probably like, I'm earning money, and now you kicked me out. You'll come back going, oh man, I was earning millions. No, I don't know whether his not moving and just sitting there is causing
Issues for others.
the issues with the traffic. Yeah, so with MIDI getting tipped over all the time, that's not cool. We'll see if that actually clears it up. So when you're ready to come back in, MIDI, give it a go. We are 78 kilometres from destination. You might want to meet us there. Claremont FedEx. What, Euro Truck what? Have actual mirrors? Yeah, you got real mirrors and you got digital mirrors. Alright, I've already opened this road. I'm just going to go through here to open up the rest stop. Oh my god, that's a bit tight. Don't go through so fast.
Didn't notice the great big speed reduced thingies there.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, you're kidding. I actually hadn't opened the road that we just drove on, but I will again later. Now I've got this grey patch right next to the spot there.
Yeah. I wish you could tell if you had up ahead on one of the GPS things, sort of give you a clear view without the red line to sort of see if you do need to go either through the garage or stay on the motorway type thing.
Yeah.
Sort of have a 50% chance, and you normally get it wrong. Or I do anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd actually driven this road. I'd driven the other side.
Toll booth.
Toll booth, 2 on the left are auto. Why does Euro Truck have so many digital mirrors? Because the real trucks in Europe actually have digital mirrors now. So that's what they've done. It means that they have a very good, clear view around everything.
Alright, so I have rejoined, and quickly there, Sean, when I said thank you, I didn't roll my truck over, the AI did it.
But yeah, no, I rolled my truck over, and you bumped into me. I thought you were trying to upright me. I wasn't saying thanks sarcastically. I was being genuine there.
No, it's just the way you sort of crashed and then said thanks. I just read it that I'd done something wrong, but I never actually saw you. It was like, if I saw you were there, I'd try and sort of miss you as much as I could, and if I did hit you, I'd normally try and say sorry. So it's not nice. But yes, thank you for clearing that up. I hope you get back in and we don't have any more issues like that.
Connor says, I got an excellent jobs today.
That'll be the last of it as well.
Yeah, I had to kick Dre out. He was just sitting there for the last couple of jobs. I'm wondering if just sitting there not actually moving was creating extra traffic issues. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see how that goes now. Oh, he's going to stop. He's going to stop. Yes, he is.
My brakes are warm.
Yeah, mine. I didn't think they were going to stop, actually. I'm like, this guy is stopping, isn't he? Yes, he is. And then it was yellow mini was the reason why.
Keep right.
Claremont. Okay, I've never been into Claremont.
Take the first exit, President Wazer.
First exit. Alright, thank you. Don't mind if I do. There is a question mark over there. I may end up driving around to get it. Workshop. Yep. Don't think I need that. What's my 2%? No, I don't need new tyres yet.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, and you're going to stop. Oh, you're awesome.
Spend my honor.
It's probably like your truck's over too far. Of course I'm going to stop. Around the back? Alright. Do you not usually get an excellent job today? Usually, I mean, Connor? Most of my jobs are classified excellent. I try not to hit anything or get hit by anything. Try. Doesn't always work. Alright, cool. Decoupling. Thank you very much for those 9 likes, people. There's only 6 of you watching at the moment for a Thursday afternoon. There we go. I've got an achievement. Test drive something or other. Alright, let's have a quick look at the map. I might actually go and get that question mark before we take a job, everybody. If you need a toilet break or something, now's probably a time to do that.
The Secret Service.
If you want to stand up and have a run around there, Sean, go for it.
Okay.
So you see Uncle Trevor now, the mirror up there, you can actually see out the back of the truck when you don't have the trailer there.
Turn left.
It's just going to go around and unlock this question mark. It's probably a recruitment agency, but there's also a photo achievement option to get there.
Yeah, didn't see that.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
I'm going to drive through Claremont. This is pretty cool. It's like free roam.
Turn left.
My truck feels so powerful when you don't have a trailer on the back. Recruitment agency. I was right. Okay, cool.
Continue straight.
Alright, there's a take a picture of something.
Spend my honor and
Okay,
duty to see you.
I'll pull over and take a picture. I think it's this building here. What's that, an electric bus going through there? Alright, I'm going to... I'm just going to stop right here. Take a photo. It's kind of behind me, probably going on, what is Brett doing? Alright, we're taking a picture of the Claremont Ferrand Art Museum. Alright. No, I missed it. You got to get the front of it. There we go. Achievement. Okay, let's go and check out these achievements I'm getting. I have to see them on Steam. Where's achievements? Achievements. Ferryman. Use a ferry. No, hang on. View my achievements. It didn't say which one in order, do I? No. How many have I got? 19 of 82. Okay.
Did I get that? Yes.
Doesn't actually say which one was my most recent achievement. Ah, well. Won't worry about that. Okay. Out we get. Let's go get a job. Try and get one that's not a million miles away. I got 9 of 14. So we're racing through these. I think we could actually get we'll get at least Sean done with external contracts. I'm only one behind him.
Yeah.
Alright. We got any more smaller ones? No. Okay. This is the shortest one. Where does that go to? Limoges? Limoges.
Okay.
240. We're heading south. Southwest. Please don't be 60 miles away. Or 60 kilometers away. Why don't American trucks have digital mirrors? Some probably do. Not in ATS yet. I'd say probably because the technology hasn't been adopted by American
That's not going to happen.
manufacturers yet. 24 kilometers away. Okay.
Take the third exit.
The third exit. I'll take the third exit. I think I might find a new GPS voice. I'm over Morgan now. Actually, maybe I'll go for one of the default ones. Isn't there like a woman who nags or something? Like a grandma
Yeah,
one?
there's an American woman, lady that moans and.
Turn right.
I didn't tell you to go that way. Oh well, I suppose I'll have to make another route then.
Yeah, all right.
Time you got it.
I really need a woman to tell me where to go. Yeah, no. But for change, it'd be a bit of a laugh. I might actually do that when we get this job.
That junction we got lost at a bit earlier. Should have probably gone. Just throwing the toys out the pram at that point. Or did it go left?
Yes.
What'd you go right for?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea, Brett, says Michael. Yeah. Look, on real GPSs, I've had Eric Cartman, I've had the Terminator, or just Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, Mitty?
Pardon?
You okay, Mitty?
Oh.
Mitty had just pulled over to the side.
I'm just going to set up a recording.
Okay.
Okay. We'll try not to do too much voice then. Okay. I'm sure this won't be too much. Sorry, MIDI. It's probably like, stop it!
Let's be quiet.
Be quiet. MIDI's recording. Be quiet. There's a MIDI recording. A glass vehicle is doing 50, and I'm gonna realise, 50 speed limit, that's why. Oh, it's 80, and look at him go. He's going for it.
I was about to shout and then realise what time it is here. Probably not a good idea.
Time for family to wake up.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to change this GPS. Now that I don't have, like, music rocking so much in the background, I've just got this faint ambient music, which you guys probably can't even hear. I'm going to change it to somebody else. Star Wars voice would be good. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen one of those. Let's see if I can get my drink.
R2D2.
Yeah, no, C3PO. Because
C3PO.
R2D2, I'll be like, I don't understand those beeps. There is a C3PO one, but I'd be worried he'd be complaining too much.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Not with your driving.
Turn right.
Well, except for that intersection back there. Oh, I don't know why I even bother.
Turn left.
My God, where are we going? To the farm. I'm off-road now.
Do you realise we've got trucks, not tractors?
And my honor
Yeah.
and duty to see you through this mission.
Where's my trailer? Hidden, okay. Is it down there? There it is. Oh, hello, farmer.
Oh, we're going to Le Mange.
Le Mange. Is that where it is? That's right, I got a reverse mirror now. You can do it. You use kilometers. Yeah, I'm kilometers per hour in. Oh, okay. Got to drop the rear end here. Oh,
Most of Europe's in kilometres, but the UK's in miles an hour. So it's just easier doing kilometres on Euro truck, I think.
okay. I went up a lump there. There's actually a lump. I got to go around and then in. Okay. Tried lowering my gas stuff and it still was too high.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you.
No, sorry, Mr. Morgan Freeman. I am changing you. So let's go options, audio, English, Morgan Freeman. No. Spanish. Oh, there's an English old granny.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
Here we are, safely sound and snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug. Ah, you're awesome. I think I like you. Can we turn the GPS sound up? Do I have it down low? Music, game, sound, volume. Game sounds volume. If I turn that up, does that turn up the GPS? Maybe. Alright, snug as a bug. In a rug. Old granny, yes, I've got old granny. Alright, old granny, it's you and me now. I bipped that horn and I'm sure she'd be like, do you really have to hit that horn? It's so loud, I was having a snooze back here. It's kind of already got the job, or is he coming in? Nope, no, he's coming in. It might... Okay, that might make it a bit inconvenient. I'll go over. There we go. And MIDI, where's MIDI? He was recording. I'm not going to use my CB radio. He was recording. Oh, you hear what she said? Turn right.
Sorry.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, I like this old granny lady. Oh, talking about granny. I wouldn't mind Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies. She could make some really funny comment. Alright, MIDI, yeah, you might need to leave a little bit of space, mate. There's only one lane.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'll wait for you, MIDI.
Yeah, I'll wait out on the road. Maybe I'll make a traffic jam. I don't think Connor has a YouTube channel. If he does, he hasn't told me what it is. Connor, mate, you got a YouTube channel at all?
Yeah.
Wait, does MIDI have a YouTube channel?
Oops.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Thanks, Granny. I'll do that. I think I'll enjoy Granny's...
Exit now.
Exit now. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, if I putt along here, well, we got an airport. Oh, look at that. What type of plane have we got sitting over there? Besides commercial. I can't tell. Probably an Airbus.
Straight on. That's right.
All right, there goes my gas thing going back up. Actually, you know what? I will wait here in the middle of the road. That way I don't block traffic as much, and we can have a quick sticky beak at the airport. We're not rolling? No. Truck going to go past? Yeah, they are. If I turn off my hazards, will it go past faster? Yeah. You want me to move forward, Sean? I've got more space.
No, you're right. No, it should fit in there.
Bring it up to about there where it gets a bit narrow. Alright, so the other guys are just picking up the job now. Okay. I love that granny voice, says Uncle Trevor. I do too. That is great. Please say hello to MIDI from Michael. Hello, MIDI from Michael. Oops, I spilt that water just then. You know what? While we stopped here, I'm going to do a water transfer from one bottle to another. What could go wrong? One's got a screw-on lid, one's got a pop-off pump lid. I'm going to go from the screw-on lid one into the pump one. So that I don't have to open the lid every time, because it takes two hands. Where using the little pop top, I can use that with my teeth or lips. Oh my god, I did it! Woohoo! Didn't spill anything. Hello, Daff. Let's get over the top of you. Alright. Fluid brake, thank you. Yep, go for it. Alright, this looks like somebody. And pulling behind us. It's Connor, yep. Actually, that's empty. I need to put more water in that one. Alright, we just got MIDI to wait for. And Sean can give me a ready to go when he's ready to go. You know what? Let's take a picture. We don't get enough shots of airports in our trucks. And
MIDI's here.
oh, great! He would be just as I get my camera out. There he is. All right, I'll get a picture of all of us. All right, and with name tags off because we'll put that on something. obviously train.
Don't you know somebody's recording? Shh.
An invisible cup. Actually, I was holding this, so I don't know if you can see it now. It's actually a water bottle with a drink thing on top, like a release valve. So now what I can do is just pop the top. Yeah, it goes invisible. Yeah. Pop the top down. And when I want to drink, I can just either use my hand or hold it against my teeth. And just need to remember to keep hydrated while driving. Because we're 2 hours in already, and I've been talking the whole time. Need to make sure I have something to drink. Besides that energy drink was making me go blah, 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 blah. Green screen makes everything invisible. Yeah, it's actually a digital green screen, so I have no actual green screen. I can show you when I stop next. It's a digital thing. I can put myself in the Millennium Falcon cockpit if I wanted to. If I could find an actual truck rear area, I would put myself in that so that you'd see me sitting in the back of a truck. Or you can see my man cave when I turn it off.
Does the picture need to be a certain size?
Probably just a certain quality.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I have tried just other pictures, and sometimes they just don't look right.
Exit now.
Because I've downloaded a whole bunch of just backgrounds. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can put myself in that.
Here comes sun.
Having a cup of tea.
Chocky biscuits.
Oh, mate, I'd be happy just for some Scotch finger biscuits.
At the roundabout, take the second.
Hey, Big Al's in. Oh my god, that blue van almost become a hood ornament. Almost become my bonnet logo. It's like the white vans in the UK, only blue ones in French. He just is like, nah, I'm not stopping. Welcome, Big Al.
The roundabout, take the first exit.
Take the first exit. She doesn't sound very English.
Exit now.
Right, leaving Claremont.
You're kicking up an awful lot of water.
It's not raining for me yet. Maybe my water bottle's leaking.
Keep right.
I like Granny GPS. She's cool. I reckon. Keep right.
Right.
Exit right. I can do a Granny voice.
Go straight on. That's right.
Go straight on. That's right. Okay. Cool. I like
The roundabout, take the third exit.
So I had to stop talking there to listen to what she's saying. I like decisive instructions. I don't think Morgan Freeman one, because he's an add-on, has every part of the turn. So it skips some. He just goes turn right.
Exit now.
Big Al, mate, are you going to come and do the same job? Or are you waiting for us at the other end? Because it's only a short job. And we have only just kind of taken it. I can't see where he is.
Come on, bust.
There he is. He's doing the same job. Awesome. Left 2 lanes for the toll. Look like the auto. Yep.
Here outside lane, he stayed on the inside. Never moved over. Hate people like that.
How many truckers would be like that all the time? Move over, you stupid car. Hate people just stay that lane. Be a common thing for poor truckers. Same with people driving though. Stupid truck, get over. You're slower. You're not allowed to go more than 80 or 90. Get over.
Keep right. And then exit
Thank you.
exit right.
I shall exit right. I don't need that indicator on. I'm already in this lane. Oh, I cannot hear that music now. It's gone really, really quiet. But I can hear Granny. Hey, get me wombat, mate. G'day. Welcome. It's damn hot, he says. Yeah, I know. It's so hot I had to take my jacket off. Sorry. I know that's a bit of a tease. But hey, it's not 2 degrees like it is at Sean's place. Feels like -2.
I've still got my thermals on.
I bet you do. 2 degrees. Let's have a look again what our temperature is. I think we were sitting at about 22 degrees today. Top of 25, but it was just sitting at 22. Let's have a look. 4 o'clock. Yeah, 22.4. Hang on, let's just refresh that. Yeah, no, yep. There we go, refresh. Oh, it's 24 degrees. Oh my god, so warm. Yeah, you guys got a hot day tomorrow, though. We had a top of 25 today, 27 tomorrow, and then 25 again, then back down to 22, 20 degrees, which is awesome. He says...
It's great being on a smallest island as well, because you get winds quite readily as well, I'd imagine.
Always. Yeah, as the westerly. The only time... What happened?
There's an accident up ahead, MIDI, sorry. When I went out, hit a car that then moved across, that hit another car.
Oh. I'm going to jump in the left lane up here. The trucks are going slow. So we have a westerly wind pretty much always. Occasionally there's one from the north. When we get the wind from the north, that's a hot wind. And that's the time where we all of a sudden get closer to 30 degrees. But where I live, it's kind of like a protected temperature-wise and wind alcove in the top of Tasmania. You'll see it's a bit of a V shape. Well, I'm in the bottom of that V shape. And just where I live, it's nearly always 20 to 22, or even 18 to 22 degrees during the summer. And probably during winter, it's between 8 and 12. But sunny, and it feels nice. So, okay, I'm stuck next to this truck. I can't go any faster than he can. And the one in front won't get over, so...
We need to turn right up ahead.
Doesn't it
Might
automatically? Yeah, don't say that. Well, I just tuck him behind him if that's the case. But yeah, Tasmania is quite lucky with weather-wise. Yes, it is an island. Yes, you do have winds always. West Coast is very windy, but there's a set of mountains that block a lot of that. So I'm in like a protected area that just stays quite nice. Yeah, neutral all year round. Not too hot and not too cold. Other parts of the state, though, they'll be having heat waves or snow. And snow can happen here in Tasmania in summer. Because we're near the South Pole, so it just sucks the air up, and then you get a snow blizzard one day, and then the snow's gone later that afternoon or the next day. I think my phone's broke. I can hear you, but nothing on my screen. Let me reload. Fixed now. Okay. I have very faint music on. I'm not interested in listening to all my other stuff. Oh, I do like this music though. This is quite nice ambient music. Uncle Trevor's level 10 now. Good on you, mate. I would suggest getting of all your skills, getting some of the hazardous material job stuff so that you can choose more jobs, and then getting things like longer distance ones. Nice one, Trev.
Right turn up.
Keep right.
Right turn up ahead, I think.
Exit.
Yes, it is. And another toll booth by the looks of it. Nice. I need to get back into some ATS and ETS. Give me one back, mate. If you're interested in doing it on... Oh, you're already doing Friday nights now. Never mind. I was going to say, you're already doing SnowRunner. And you've got Wes with you there. So I won't
Sorry.
jump in with you.
I was trying to let Connor get back in.
Are we in CB or Discord? Members only section for members there, Big Al. Or CB if you want to talk to MIDI and right lane, no, middle lane for toll, for non-stop toll. Does that make sense? Automatic toll in the middle. So yes, Big Al, mate, come and join us in Discord. Sean and I are in here. I'm making sure that all members have access to voice channel as a perk, so why not?
At the roundabout.
Oh, roadworks.
Second exit.
Or something on the road there. Oh, I hit the curb there.
Exit now.
It's 29.7 degrees in Merimbula now. You're on the coastline too, though, aren't you, Merimbula? You get a bit of a ocean breeze, or can you just go for a swim, or what can you do? We got potential rain or thunderstorms, although it's predicted 0 millimeters, so I don't know how that works. It may just be a thunderstorm with no rain later this evening.
Turn left.
And with all this heat up north, and the guys having heat waves, if we don't get that blowing down here into Tasmania, then what will probably happen is we will get cold, because as your heat rises, it brings in air from somewhere else. So it sucks it in from the South Pole towards the heat. Because the heat rises, it brings in the weather. We're likely to have a few cold days coming up then. Very high chance, I would imagine. Unless it all blows down this way. Yeah, you got the nice ocean breeze. Yeah, cool. Alright, where are we going to?
Get ready to turn right.
Boiseria JP. I'm not sure what that means. I think it's another farm, is it? Alright, here we go.
Hey Brett, if we have time, when we went through that roundabout, if we took a right turn, we would have gone through a really cool scenic area. I think that we should check it out if we can.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That's a tricky one. Can I go around? It looks like I can. I'm just going to go around. There should be a dead end here. Nope, it's not. Okay, good. Sean just skipped it. I'm like, oh, I'm sure I've stopped my truck, but as Sean moved forward, it still looked like I was still coming up. I'm like, no, I'm sure I hit stop. All right, achievement. Bon voyage. Okay, I'm getting lots of achievements today. Alright, a scenic area. Let's go and have a look and see what he's talking about. If we had turned... Ah, right, okay, up here. Well, there is actually a question mark up there and a photograph. So, how about we do a drive up to the question mark and the photograph up there?
Yeah.
Alright. There's also a fuel stop and a rest stop just around the corner. I might go there and just fill up there. Then we'll look at maybe going back into town for the other question mark.
If we're going right, left out of here to go to the petrol, we can carry on going up to the top, turn left, and that'll take us to the
Yeah,
photograph.
we can do that. We're not going down south of that road though, which I've been through and it's pretty scenic.
Oh, down south is scenic. Okay, I thought you meant the top one, but yeah, okay.
Well, actually, both are pretty scenic. They both have pretty cool terrain around it.
I got an idea. How about we get a job from Limoges, or whatever it's called, in town, and we redirect it up past that question mark and then down past the bottom road, and then we'll go around. And it means the job probably a little longer, but we might actually be able to do that.
I'm good with that.
Sounds good.
I think that's good. It basically means we might find a external contract. How are you going, Big Al, mate? You still doing that job? Oh, there's a lot of jobs out of this town. That's the wrong direction. That's the wrong direction. That's back to Lyon. Okay, I need to adjust. Claremont. That's north. That's a south job. There we go. Alright, down to Toulouse. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but...
Toulouse,
Toulouse.
where they make Airbus.
Where they make what, sorry?
Airbus.
Airbus. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're going to go the scenic way. So when we go pick the job up, we'll then redirect our things around. Oh, guess what? Job's here. That was convenient, wasn't it?
Very.
Do you want to go in the middle or in the end?
I'll go at the end.
Or you'll get the trailer?
Ready to rock and roll.
Alright, so I've already chosen the job. What we'll do is we'll redirect this to go through the question mark and the other road down south that you mentioned.
Sure thing.
I think Big Al's fast travelled. Big Al, mate, you want to come down and join us in this job here? Oh, it is going to go around the way, isn't it? That's fine. Okay. That's 700 kilometres now, but you know what? That'd probably be the last job we'll do today. Alright, so I've directed it up to the question mark and the picture camera thing, and then I've also directed it down to go south, almost over to Montpellier, and then it'll come back through past another picture place and to Toulouse. Or Toulouse. You drive safe now, you hear? I like Granny. Granny's awesome. Sorry, Mitty, I'll get out of your way, mate. How you going, Sean? You're just waiting for everybody else to do the shuffle?
Turn right.
Turn right. I'll turn right. I like Granny. She's awesome. You want us to wait for you there, Big Al? I don't think he's got his CB on. He might be in VR.
I think everybody's ready.
I think we're going to pass Big Al here. Either that or he's going to follow us. Oops, I should probably stay in my lane. Yeah, she's tops. She is. Looks nice. All Scania trucks. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be very popular.
Take the third exit. Exit now.
I shall exit now. Thanks, Granny.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I like how Granny says, get ready to turn right. Get ready to turn right. Ah, Big Al, mate, you disconnected. Having trouble with the microphone, I think. Because I think I saw something pop up there earlier. You can jump into Discord, though. Chat to us there. Look at this bridge. That looks alright. Oop, I heard something coming. So my game was playing up? Yeah, okay. Says Big Al. Okay. When you're ready, mate. Yeah, you just come and join me in chat, and then we can say there was a Welshman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman in chat. Well, I'm an Aussie Scotsman. All we need is Stu to come and join. Oh, is this truck going to go over? Too late.
So like the when we go up to Scotland, and we took Cameron up there when he was about 4 or 5, and so the other kids just want to speak to him, but he kept running up to us and going, I don't know what they're saying. I can't understand them. It was so funny.
Keep right. And then
I do have that trouble with Stu a few times, but mostly because his microphone was either
right.
too faint to hear to understand what he was saying, or he was saying it too fast, or I had other sounds going on. Usually I have no problem with a Scot accent.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Alright, so this is the road we're going to travel down. I am going to stop if that is a viewpoint. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if I can record the viewpoint at the same time stream. I think I can.
Get ready to turn right.
You wanted to fill up too, is that right, bro?
Nah, I'm good for now.
Turn right.
He's only got a 500 litre tank.
You have discovered a viewpoint. I will use that viewpoint and check it out. I've got 3/4 of a tank. I'm good.
You okay? You alright?
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Get one of those ones that you got to get out and get to the photo booth.
There's a
Yes.
lookout one first.
Yeah.
That I'm just playing at the moment. If it's a bit
Taking a
staticky
picture of
on
Granny's house.
stream, it's because I'm recording this as well. I think it is a bit.
You were able to take the picture, Midi? Or have you already done it?
I have not done it yet. I should do it now.
No.
All right. So that might have got a bit staticky. Sorry, guys. I was recording that. I'll add that later as a part of a trailer thing. Now, we've got to take a picture up here somewhere. Is it of this tower? By any chance?
Little granny house that you've just gone past.
Oh.
For me, anyway.
Little granny house. I'll at
So
least
the old
move
house with the
forward so
white-
you guys can look at that.
With the white windows and the white door. I think it's a white door.
Museum of the Resistance in Paris-le-Château. It's the one with the white and the blue shield with the yellow stripes on it.
Okay.
Apparently. But if you had it in the background, you still get it. It's going to be a bit narrow here. I see myself in your next ATS thumbnail. I did that deliberately. I was wondering if you'd see that. Hey, I just got another achievement. I don't know what that said. It's so small. There's an oncoming truck. So,
Achievement
single.
progress landmark tour 3 of 6.
is that what that was? Landmark tour. Problem with the 4K screen, it pops up in such tiny little font down the bottom corner that if I don't see it or lean into it or don't have my glasses on, I'm not going to read it. Okay, this is uphill. I always
doing
see everything
30.
it says. 42. Okay. 40. No, put my foot down and back to 42. Although, to be honest, 42 might be too fast for some of these tight corners. Who chose this road? I don't know.
It's scenic.
It is. It's very good. Yeah, what I try to do there, Uncle Trevor, is I try to take a picture of all of us all lined up at the end of each drive. I take one with the thumbnail, one with the name tags on and one with the name tags off. And I often put the one with the name tags on in Discord, and I make the other one the thumbnail. Unless I've made a new truck and I want to show that off. Although I didn't for this one. I actually I used a previous one from last week. This is a road dug up from the middle of the woods, literally. This is probably an old trail that went up and over the hill that just eventually got turned into a road, because at the time, like, you know, hundreds of years ago, it might have been the easiest way to get up the hill with horse and cart.
Put a foot down. Connor's coming.
B4 Gunner, mate. G'day. Breaker. 19. Come in. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. You got a copy? Hello, everyone. Are you Cool breeze? Because I don't know about me being cool breeze. Chill Tassie, maybe. Oh, hang on, I can do 70 here. Let me see if my name tag is in your Discord. You have to look under ATS, or maybe screenshots for driving games. Can't remember which one I put it in. I think I've been putting it in ATS. Oh, roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Do you know what? ETS has done so well. I mean, look at it. Look at this. This is really nice. And there's a farm, tractors, all sorts of stuff. I mean, you can't drive all that area, but it's still well done.
2012.
Yeah, and it originally came out in 2012. That's right. Oh, I turned my face cam off for that montage thing that went over and showed the whole area. So yeah, I forgot to put it back on. Kevin One Bat says, "G'day, B4." Has anybody else been having stuttering issues in Flight Sim? It was particularly...
We all have, haven't we?
Yeah. I did a recording today. A video comes out at midnight tonight. So in about 6 hours, 5.5 hours from now. Didn't have too many stutters, so I was quite happy with that. I didn't go very far. I think I had a couple of stutters just as I got a little bit further away from Sydney Airport and realised, okay, there's probably something going on there. But I was particularly bad on my Harrier flight over the UK. I think it was something to do with both the Harrier and UK. Also, when you're down low, it was fine once you got up to altitude. So really disappointing. Hope they fix that. Figured I'll get my head out of developing for a few minutes and watch some truck simming. Yeah, have a chat with us. That's it. You can jump into chat if you want. I'm in members only chat at the moment. You're welcome to come in, say good day to Sean and myself. You can even have a chat into what you're doing at the moment. Tell me how your development is going if you want to. Or just chat about anything else. Tell us what the weather's like. And we'll
So
tell you
he's
how.
trying to take a break from developing, so you want him to come into chat and talk about developing.
This is what I thought about as soon as I said it. I went, or something else. Yeah. As soon as I said that, I was like, yeah, no, just or something else like the weather. Yeah, that'll do. How did you get the V8 paintwork for the front windows and the Scania? They're little light up things, so they were options across my mirrors. And so instead of number plate, I could put in Scania, which I put in front of me. I put the Scania, is it an eagle with a crown on? And then I put the V8. So at night time they light up, which is pretty cool. But that's instead of number plate. I just checked all the options until I found stuff that I liked. I had a number plate and then I went, oh, you can put that. Oh, I'll put that as well. That's awesome. So they light up like holograms.
Shame we don't have nighttime, eh?
Straight on.
Yeah, something like that. XB72 did X-Plane today instead of... Yes, okay. There was talk about, was it, on Oz Flight Simmers, maybe you should do X-Plane. Oh, I don't know if it's that bad just yet. Actually, no, it was Big Jacko who said it, maybe he'll go and do X-Plane. And Oz Flight Simmers, I don't know if it's quite that bad yet. It can be. It depends on where you fly. Yes, Microsoft Flight Sim is a little stuttered at the moment. I've been staying away from Microsoft for the last few weeks. Yeah, okay. Hang on, I'm doing 50 still. I skipped my Concorde flight on Valentine's Day, but that was for a reason. Hey, here he is, Mr. B4 Gunner.
Did you mean for me to join you here?
Yeah, you can come and say good day. You are.
Okay.
Just remember, you're live on the internet, so
Okay.
language and
there.
or subject dependent. Love the little details. Yeah, they're pretty cool. 100%. By the way, I'm talking to your bot. Are you talking to my bot? What do you mean you're talking to my bot? You mean my...
What's more interesting than you are, Brett?
Yeah, I reckon. If you are enjoying the channel, consider subscribing to let you know when I go live. That's right. Yeah. Good on your bot. You tell them. My bot doesn't
If you
say
like the
much.
stream, if you like the stream, do a thumbs, and if you don't like the stream, do 2 thumbs.
Yeah,
just
that's
to make
it.
sure that we've you know,
2 thumbs down.
make your point.
Yeah. To really make sure you're making the point. 2 thumbs down. And then if you really need to, you can leave a thumbs up on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that actually you? It's my bot with my name on it. Actually, it's part of the program I have here on my end. It is a very windy road, but it's pretty nice. How's everybody else going? Actually, not then right behind me.
Yeah, I've got stuck behind a glass truck. It looks like.
Ah, like the little van with the glass on the left side.
It's a
What's
funny
that
shaped truck. Sort of
Oh, it's an actual
like
truck.
a house.
Yeah, okay. Could even be one of those ones with signs on them. Are you sick of getting stuck behind traffic? Catch the bus. Or something like that.
Where are you at in the world?
France. So we're doing the scenic roads. Hang on, there was a Montpellier. Is where we're not far from. Pellier. So I'm in some little town. There's a person with a video camera across the road there. Watch out. And maybe they're a copper. Just watching your speed.
Yeah, he's turning right.
Le Bourg. We're in Le Bourg. I don't know, a tiny little town. Don't tell Trey asked, but what do you think of Dre's trucking skills? He is learning. How about that? Some crazy trucking skills. He is better in his real car, he says. There you go. So I guess he's in truck sim and he's like, you know what? I just want to speed and race and throw it around. And so he does. Because that's what he's interested in. But he does need to slow down. He needs to stop hot dogging it. Yes, he does. That's okay.
Myself, I enjoy just coming in and driving slowly, calmly, and just having a chat and seeing the scenes, and for me it's cool. There are some that think that's completely boring, and good on them.
Is you bipping your horn as well? I can hear it. Yeah, I like this. I like the chill part of it, and that's why I do it.
Yeah.
So yeah. He's learning, Uncle Trevor. He's learning to slow down. It will take him about 30 years to get to my stage, I reckon. Because he's about 30 years younger than me. Actually, I think he's more. Ah, he has fun. He's the US version of Big Jacko. Yeah. Yeah, he'd probably do really well in Big Jacko's driving. If Big Jacko wasn't streaming at night. So if Big Jacko did a morning or a afternoon one, or midday, and Dre could join him, he'd be perfect. Because those guys go flat out. They have accidents, but who cares? They have fun doing it. So that's what they do. Me, I try to actually drive the speed limit and be sensible. But that's my choice. 30? Oh yeah, I was a bit slow there.
There's a helicopter on that.
Yes, there is. Yeah. It's actually quite funny when you come across one where there's a downed plane on the road as well.
There's some great download or DLC for the game that allows you to have heavy cargo. So you have great big houses and great big drilling oil rigs and lots of different cargo. It's amazing.
Would that be for solo play?
Yeah, there's one that you have a police car and an escort.
Yeah.
That stops all the cars at the junctions for you and lets you go through red lights and all of this, but you can only travel at sort of 20 to 25 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So they're short jobs, but they take a while to do. But it's great having to try and negotiate this great big long or wide cargo.
Yeah.
And trying to get it around some of the tight bends.
You can. There is some DLC that lets you do that type of stuff, but not those type of loads. They're just big tractors and tires and buckets and stuff. But they do have the escorts vehicles. You can only do it in solo play. We can't do it in Convoy, unfortunately.
One of the largest cargoes I ever saw carried with my own eyes for a tractor trailer was a windmill. They had the shaft of the windmill. It was so long.
Do you mean a wind turbine?
Yeah, wind turbine. It wasn't even connected like in the middle. It was just like it had wheels at the end and had wheels at the front. And
yes. Yeah, the turbine itself creates the trailer. Yeah. We had a whole bunch of them getting put up, probably 10 to 15 of them, not too far away from where we were. And the blades themselves were the same deal. And they were on windy Tasmanian roads, so they had to go up. But yeah, steerable rear wheels.
Get them around here.
Yeah, when they get to a hairpin bend type stuff, and the top of the truck's up the hill and the back's got steerable wheels, and they steer it around. It's amazing. No, I missed some comments there. Hang on, where do I?
Pull in, Connor.
Back to Canberra tomorrow sometime now. Yep. Because I always rear end or cross out of my lane. Yeah, that can happen. I'm not going to go to that sleep area there, but I know that eventually I'm going to have to come back and open that patch. The hardest part of me is ATS is keeping the truck in my lane. If you're on keyboard, it's very difficult. On steering wheel, it's much easier. If you do get yourself a steering wheel, you can drive with an Xbox One controller. You can also drive or an Xbox Series X and S because they can connect to your PC, and you can also drive with a joystick, or if you've got a flight yoke for like flight sim stuff, some of them can be configured to fly. So that's cool. Big house is because we're old fogies. Yes, there's a wind turbine. Look at the shadow of it. Look at them, they're huge.
Yeah, imagine having that on your trailer.
I think there is a load for that, isn't there? Solo play, I'm sure.
Yeah, you'd have to have an escort with stuff like that. That big.
Yeah, you do. It's actually pretty good. If I had a wheel, I think I would be better. Yep, there you go. Wish there was a huge, oversized loads and convoy mode.
I think that it's called heavy cargo or heavy transport.
Yes. The Caterpillar one also offers it, I think, in American truck. Because the Caterpillar loads are large.
Yeah, you got a Volvo one for
yes.
truck.
Yeah, and Volvo, that's right. I do have those. You're just not going to get the escort in Convoy. So they don't offer the same job.
Now, do you have to pay for the escort, and it's a little bit less money for you, or?
Oh no, it's part of the job. Nah, part of the job.
No, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it pays really well, but it is harder. And there's always a diversion or a road closed or an accident or Yeah, and you've got to go
So
somewhere
they
else.
make sure it's really worth it.
Oh yeah. I'd have to do a stream one time on solo play to show those type of things off. Left 2 lanes are the auto feed at the toll booths here. £34. All right. I just got this faint ambient music in the background. I don't even know you guys can even hear it. Oh, look at this bridge. That looks all right. Well done. Hopefully this truck's going to go Lotan, is it? Lotan? I think that's what the name was on it.
We have something where I live. When you go through the turnpikes or the toll roads, it's called an easy pass, and you put a transponder up by your rear view mirror.
Yes.
Lets you go through, and it just tags that you're going through the toll.
Yeah, we got e-tags as well. E-tag or electronic tag. Well, actually, not in Tasmania we don't. Only on the mainland. So we have no tolls in Tasmania. But I do have an e-tag still from New South Wales with credit on it. And then when I take my car across on the ferry to Melbourne, it's all part of the same system, so I can just drive through the tags, through the toll areas there, and it just goes beep beep until the battery goes flat, and then they look at your number plate, and then they register it with your tag, and then they just automatically bill it there.
Yeah, they get you with your tags. This bridge is very similar to one that I live next to here in Pennsylvania, but it's actually in Ohio. Steubenville Bridge looks just like this.
Uncle Trevor says I can't find the Golden Gate Bridge. It's northwest of San Francisco, and you got to go on a toll road to get there. All right, I'm going to do the dirty, and I'm going to go around this truck up the side road here because that bus is blocking it as well. Oh, and he's going to come over and do 90. Well, I'm taking third lane, aren't I? All right, I probably should just drop behind this. Middy's giving me the toot, I think. Hey, I was flat seeing my mate. G'day, welcome. How you going? How's Queensland's weather today? Everybody else has talked about how hot it is. I think Connor trumps everybody else at 41 degrees. Oh no, and Wes also said it was 41 degrees. Alright, far left 2 lanes are the auto feed again. Toll will be paid at the other end. So Ukiah to San Francisco, probably. Go drive across the bridge. Yeah, on the far left of the map, yes. Keep right. Oops. I like Granny, she yells at me, keep right! I think we're under 30 and it's windy as usual. Yeah, okay. I think guys were saying in Melbourne they're about, I can't remember, was it 37 or something? Big hour, mate. But poor Wes and Connor are in the 40s in South Australia. Me, I'm on 24 degrees. Alright, I got half a tank of fuel, we're fine. 197 kilometres to go. I know lots of people mistake Australian capital Sydney for Sydney. Yeah, it's not. It's just one of the first cities founded and one of the largest, but it's not. I used to think Sydney was the capital too. No, Canberra. Yes, Canberra. So Michael's from Canberra. Canberra is actually a planned city, kind of like, I guess, Washington, D.C., where they decided that that is going to be the capital, and it was originally going to be halfway between Sydney and Melbourne. It ended up being closer to Sydney just because of geographic ability to create a city that had water source and the ability to get the transport working through there. Kind of 36 at the moment. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm still not putting the air on. It's only 24. We don't turn the air conditioning on in Tassie. Who's overtaking me? Connor. I think Connor's in a hurry. He's getting a bit hot. No one smiles in Canberra. Michael does. Well, he does it at the moment because he's on holidays in Merimbula with Roy on the beachfront with a cup of tea and bickies. Have you been to the Sydney Opera House? I have been into the Sydney Opera House. I've been around the Sydney Opera House. I've been up to the pipe organ in the Sydney Opera House. I have played the pipe organ. Not very well, but I got to play a little bit of chopsticks and fur release and whatever else on the pipe organ, the $100,000 or $200,000 or $300,000, $500,000 pipe organ in the Sydney Opera House, because my family was friends with the guy who was paid to tune it. So we went up there and we got to climb through the pipes, and I got to press all the little keyboards.
On the right hand side.
But you know, I have probably not opened this road, but I'm going to go through it anyway.
It's the castle, so you can see it from the road.
Oh.
The photograph thingy.
Oh, I don't have a photograph thingy. Wait, what?
On the right hand side, just gone past
it.
Oh
yeah.
There's a big castle.
Okay, I'm going to stop here then. I thought you meant the stop station. Look at Mitty. He's like, nah, I'm getting past. Alright, so what's it called? It is called the Cassoni Castle. Not even sure I'm pronouncing that right. I can hardly even see it. I'm guessing it's that one on the hill there. Tis a castle. Alright, another achievement got. Alright, cool. I don't know how many of those I've got yet.
Yeah, you've got one car behind you, Connor, and the rest is clear after that.
You've explored all over Sydney Opera House. Yes, I have.
Well, hang on.
Thank you.
Some coming through on the outside.
That's okay. They're on the outside. You can get going too. I've always used that Tasmania was just a deserted island with little towns. Yep, it is. And don't tell anybody otherwise. Because it's awesome. And we want to keep it that way. Melbourne was a temporary seat of power in 1901. It was a temporary capital until they decided on Canberra. Yeah, probably. Melbourne was a fairly planned city as well. As in streets that go left this way, like up, down, north, south, east, west type stuff. A lot of the start of it, I think, has just expanded since then. What is there to do in Tasmania? Lots of bushwalks, natural nature stuff, a lot of mountains. You can go to the snow or the beach. It is a little bit cooler. There's wineries and tastings and food stuff. A lot of basically, to be honest, a way I look at Tasmania is very much the vegetable garden of Australia. So things grow really well down here, and we grow most of the vegetables. We actually grow all the potatoes for McDonald's down here too, apparently. Is that Mr. Sean Dowler here? Yes, Oz Flight Sim mate. Mr. Sean Dowler is with me. So is B4 Gunner.
Good morning, Shane. Hope you're well, sir.
Wait, what? Tasmania actually is an island with nothing but just a little town? Well, left 2 lanes again. It's more than just that. I'm going to go through here. There's only 1 car. Oh, truck just hit something. Just went magically up and oh, mate. Stay away from the far right lanes. A tanker has just hit the railing. I'll let you go, Sean. Look backwards. Oh, no, tanker's over. Oh, mate. If we had fire stuff there, that would look cool. Yeah, so there's 2 main cities. There would only be 2. Well, how many people you got to have a city? I think it's about 25,000 and becomes a city. But really, there's only 2 main cities in Tasmania: Launceston and Hobart. Launceston's only 100,000 people, and Hobart's about about 200,000. There's 500,000 or thereabouts in all of Tasmania. The rest of it is pretty much just tourist stuff. We used to get, I don't know what we're getting now. I think actually it's gone above what we used to get. But we used to get 1 million people coming per year to Tasmania for tourism. Lots of Asians, lots of... Midi, do you want to go past, mate? I'll let you go past, Midi. But there is a lot of tourism in Tasmania. So you enjoy living in Tasmania? Yeah, I moved here in 2017. Have you ever considered living in a big city like Sydney?
I had an engine failure.
No. Uncle Trevor, mate, I grew up in Sydney. So I grew up in Sydney. I moved north of Sydney to an area around Gosford, which is about halfway to Newcastle, which is another big city in New South Wales. Because I couldn't afford to live in Sydney. I couldn't afford to buy in Sydney. Bought a house just north of Sydney. But I grew up my whole life there. Except for a couple of years in Hawaii. I did that too. And a few years when I was a young child, living in Victoria. We were in Geelong for a little while. In the country. We're also in Melbourne, a few places around Melbourne, but that was only when I was like a couple of years old. But Sydney, yeah, my whole life in Sydney. Went to school in Sydney, high school. Had my first job in North Sydney, and then another job in the city, in the actual CBD, and then I got a job out in the suburbs, and yeah, so I'm very happy not to be in Sydney anymore. I'm very happy not to be in City anymore. So yeah. Tassie ground, says Oz Flight Simmer, is fertile. People are born with 2 heads. Yes, we chopped the other one off. Well, actually, I wasn't born here. They chopped the other one off and buried it in the ground and makes it really fertile. Yeah, something like that. No, it just is very fertile. We have 500,000 in one suburb in Melbourne. I know. I had the same. The Central Coast, the whole Central Coast was almost more than Tasmania. But I grew up in Sydney, so yeah, there's about 5 million people there. Victoria is BC capital. Oh, Victoria in British Columbia, yes.
Oh, come on.
Did I miss any other part of the conversation? Big Al says, Uncle Trevor, Tasmania It's where the hobbits moved to after the Lord of the Rings movie. It's where they all sailed away to the Promised Land after the movie. Yes, they all jumped on the boat, and Frodo and Bilbo and the elves all sailed away over to Tasmania from New Zealand. That's correct. Oh, there's a question mark. Very cool. Nobody else here. I'll just thanks, Randy. You've discovered a recruitment agency. Very nice. There is another question mark up there. I don't think we'll be able to go there. Nah, Tasmania is very nice. I moved here because my small 1/8 of an acre property, so not even a quarter acre, but an 1/8 of an acre, or even less, and I only had half a house, so I did what was called a duplex house. I sold that 6 years ago now, and bought 5 acres here in Tasmania with a 3-bedroom house and a 10 metre by 10 metre shed with a man cave in it, which is what I'm in now, and still had 100 and something thousand. This car's going to hit me, aren't you? I knew it. You were just going to keep coming. Didn't get actually any damage there, I don't think. We're finished. Yes, we are.
We lining up for pictures?
We will line up for pictures, absolutely. Always. I live in Vancouver. I've been there. I was there in 1999, I think. And I also went to Calgary and to Edmonton. But I went through Vancouver down into Seattle, and then over to Montana back in the 99 would have been. Alright, you're gonna line that up right. There we go. Phobo, Bilbo and Gonzo. I don't think I quite said it like that, but yeah. Fido, maybe, the dog. I don't know. And Gonzo. Alright, we'll go and park where Sean and Connor are and get ourselves a picture. Looks like it's going to be the Scania trucks today. I might put myself on the outside.
$19.99. That's a long time ago. That seems like yesterday to me.
Oh, mate, I was in Hawaii in '94. That seems like yesterday. I still have dreams sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah. And you're like, oh no, it's not real. Oh, okay.
That's when I was a flight attendant. 1999.
1999. I was studying.
You were partying like it's 1999. Come on.
Yeah, do I sound like the party type? I don't know. Uncle Trevor says, wow, 1999, it's a long time ago. Mate, Prince yeah, I know. I still remember some of the 70s. There you go, Uncle Trevor. Mate, that'll make you think. Plus, Tasmania was the first place for us Irish were sent after the stealing bread in Ireland. Well, Tasmania actually was the place that the worst people got sent. If you mucked up in Australia, on the mainland, they sent you to Van Diemen's Land, and that's what Tasmania used to be called. We'll put the name tags back on as well. And then there's this island just off Tasmania where they sent the worst of the women. So you got to be thinking about it. How bad is it that you got sent from the UK to Australia as a convict for stealing bread or doing something pretty bad, and then in Australia, say Sydney or Melbourne, you got caught doing something else. You got sent to Tasmania. You went to Tasmania, you got caught doing something else. You got sent to this tiny little island? Mate, yeah, really bad. All right, bye. I got to go to work tomorrow and see you next week. Connor, mate, thank you very much for driving with us. It was good.
Thank you very much, Connor.
Used
Take care.
Called what? Band Demons Land. No, Van Demons Land. Oh, I got no spotties. Where they are? There they are. Look at all those lights. And I got some of those flashy lights too. There we go. All right, and we're going to call it here. Yeah, stealing bread. I know. Well, actually, if you got sent to Van Diemen's Land, you've done more than steal bread. You've probably actually killed somebody. Yeah, or a lot worse. So yeah, if they didn't cut your hands off. All right, I'm going to leave the stream there. Thank you everybody for joining in. Uncle Trevor for your chat. Big Al, mate. We've got to work out how to get your game working properly. Ozflight Sim coming in at the end there, mate. Again, Connor and Sean for joining me in chat, as well as B4 Gunner. Medi, thank you very much for joining in today. And who else did I miss? There's probably somebody else in chat, but if I did, Michael from Cam, and Wes came and joined. Hopefully you've cooled down, mate, and we'll get you in another one. I don't think we're going to be going long enough for him to come back. It is after 5. Is my wife home? No, she's not. Anyway, I'm going to call it. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.
Take care. Ta-da.
We could brainwash the whole country.